Hey, my name's Stephanie, and today I'm bringing you tech with a please. In today's video, I'll be doing an installment of my series on the Elgato Stream Deck. I'm going to walk you through what a Stream Deck even is. This is great for my newbies. How to set yours up and how to make it look aesthetically pleasing. This is a great video for people totally unfamiliar with Elgato's product. If you've already set your Stream Deck up and you're looking for more exciting ways to use it, head on over to the other videos in the series that will show you great ways to use the product. With that being said, let's get on into it. So first off, what is a Stream Deck? You're looking at it right here is my Stream Deck, and I'm sorry for the low quality. This is filmed with a webcam and it's just not capturing the true beauty of a Stream Deck. If you want to see what they actually look like, definitely check out Instagram where you will see Stream Decks in some beautiful positions. I just wanted to show you something really quick. So I'm going to be taking us through this electronic version of the Stream Deck. This is the Stream Deck that I'll be using for most of this tutorial and introduction to Stream Decks. But I just wanted to show you, these correspond. So anything that I do in the Stream Deck is reflected on the physical deck itself and vice versa. Most streamers who have been around for a little while know what a Stream Deck is. You hear about it all the time, but for those of you who don't know, I'm just going to explain what a Stream Deck is. So at its base, a Stream Deck acts as a sort of hotkey pad. Hotkeys are computer speak for registering keystrokes and mapping them onto internal processes within your personal computer. So with hotkeys, you type Shift F4 and that becomes open a certain program. With a Stream Deck, the upper right button becomes Shift F4, becomes open a program. You don't normally have to go to the trouble of thinking up a hotkey shortcut with the deck though. The Elgato program comes with a host of commands at your fingertips for the most popular actions that streamers will use and integrates with a ton of stream-related apps and websites. If you don't have a Stream Deck and you don't want to pay for the Stream Deck phone app, you can just skip that final step and make a whole lot of hotkeys. I don't recommend that because that's a whole lot of hotkeys and there's not the same level of integration. So there's going to be things that you can do with the Stream Deck that you just can't in any way map with a hotkey. Now, we'll talk quickly about the basics of setting up your Stream Deck. I said quickly because it's pretty basic and very easy. If you just bought a Stream Deck, you'll want to follow the instruction manual for installing it. It's pretty much just plug and play after you download the Stream Deck software from the official Elgato website. Once you have the software downloaded, you can assign the deck whatever actions you want by dragging them in from the right side of the screen. I'm going to delete this button so that I can show you all how this works. I'm going to go to the right side here and I want to add something that'll send a message in chat. Let's go down to chat message. Perfect. I will explain what just happened there with the icon a little bit later, but that's the basics of assigning buttons. If you want to find more types of buttons to play around with, you can go to more actions, and once you've clicked more actions, you will see this awesome list of all the wonderful buttons you can download and install. And you'll make it cute by going down to this icon here and setting an icon from File. I'm going to take a second and just include my image. Okay, so I've just changed the image icon for this button. What's unfortunate though is that you saw I deleted something and I wanted to replace it with something else. The image though wasn't assigned to the button, it was assigned to the function and the button. I can move buttons around and they stay with their properly assigned image, but if I delete a button or try to replace it with something, the image is gone. So I will have to go back and type all that stuff in that I had before. Bummer, but it's not that big a deal in the grand scheme of things. An important note is that you can't add images to empty button spaces. So if you want to have a clean looking Elgato Stream Deck design, you do need to have a button everywhere. But you can do some random buttons. There's things that don't really have an effect, so you can just kind of decorate as you see fit. Elgato actually has a website just dedicated to helping you build button images. I wanted to use my own emotes as my layout, but dang, the website is actually really legit. A final note is that I didn't have to crop or resize my images for these buttons to work. Elgato automatically resized these bad boys. On the other hand, a kind of downside to that is that you can't crop or edit images within the Elgato framework, so you do need to have your buttons prepped and ready before trying to upload them. If you wanted to create a daily use aesthetic and then like an Instagram aesthetic for your keyboard, no judgment if you do, you could also create a separate profile just for making pretty buttons that match your style. Thanks for watching this video on how to set up your Elgato product. I'm not affiliated with Elgato and I wasn't paid for this video, so a like and subscribe really do go a long way here. Now, if you think you've got a handle on the basics, head on over to my other videos on the product to learn how to put that Stream Deck to the best use possible, learn about some interesting use cases to make your stream safer, and learn about the quintessential camera/scene changes. Best of luck with your Elgato product. Thank you again for watching this video.